Coming to you live from Southern California, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Tyler Anderson.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Next offering is down low. That one catches the corner for a strike. Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Anderson ready to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Ward tracks it down for the out. Let's take a look at our lineup. Two outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Two outs, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And another ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Well struck left field. Ward ranging back, and it's out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 1-0.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. Justin Turner, the next Cub to hit. Up the middle. Nice grab. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back here with my pal Siggy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Javier Assad.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And next for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. The 1-1. And another ball. Runner at first with no outs here. The other way, and now maybe extra bases. Neto around second, headed for third. And that's a double. Relay throw home. Now he dives and gets the tag on him, and there's one away.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Angels leave one. They're down 1-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Carson Kelly. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Adele moves under it. Makes the grab, one down. Ian Happ up to hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
One down,
Happ.
base is empty.
Ball.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Got him looking for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back in Anaheim, bottom half of inning number 2. Here is Yohan Moncada. Ball to strike, the pitch. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
To the right side. Horner over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Here's Joe Adele.
Adele.
Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Happ pulls that one down. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Dansby Swanson.
The pitch. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one ripped left field. Ward ranging back. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
A fastball might be the most satisfying pitch to hit a home run, and he did it with the pitch outside the zone. Impressive. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Matt Shaw, the next Cub to hit.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is outside. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's 3-2. And that's too high, ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And a swing and a miss there.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
In the air, out towards left center. Ward snags it on the run.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
So digging in,
Tucker.
Kyle Tucker. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And another ball. Shaw, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate.
Suzuki.
2 outs. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Really nice swipe at second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time. Man, such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 2-2 now.
Full count.
Justin Turner getting on deck circle. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 2 and the Angels nothing. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and now Christian Moore.
Christian Moore.
The pitch. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's the center fielder. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate. And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
So the lineup flips over. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And the batter now, Nolan Shanuel. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. The Halos trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. And just misses with that one.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two on, 1 out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. That one the other way, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now batting, Mike Trout.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And he deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
On the ground to third. Zips it to first. That ends the frame. Angels strand a couple. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Justin Turner. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
And he takes it himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. The wind of the pitch. That misses. 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that one is in for a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at Angel Stadium, now it's going to be Taylor Ward. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next pitch way upstairs.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break, and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with a cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, but I think he was also a little lucky right there.
One down, base is empty. Pitch is in for a strike, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Joe.
And now the right fielder, Joe Adell. The Cubs up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch. Angels go quietly there. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back in Anaheim, ready now for the 5th inning. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Foul ball. The lefty fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
One down, base is empty. outside, and it's 2-1. That one fouled off. One out, base is empty. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and the first two set down to the top of the fifth.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now the third baseman, Matt Shaw. Here's a 1-1.
Nope. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And
3
another
balls,
ball.
1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
I got 3 and 2.
2 outs. And they'll do it again. The wide to kick the pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. So they go quietly there. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Angels nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss as he was late. Action in the pen down there. Brad Keller up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Pomerantz also throwing. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels.
The second baseman, Christian Moore.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-2 the count.
Stays alive. Two now. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the center fielder.
The center fielder, right, Dionisio.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that.
I've been ratted out, letting them know what the back is about. Swatted freeloading songs when their hands was out. Hope you dudes in the street wearing Teflon if they don't like cross.
Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And here it comes.
Ball inside.
Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Luis Garcia up and loosening in the pen. Zephyr John also getting ready. And now the lefty. That's in there. That is strike 2. Got him swinging.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
And now Kyle Tucker. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Ryan Zephyr John.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
And now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That's out number 2.
Now batting, The first baseman,
Justin Turner now. Tucker on at second with 2 down. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Two and two. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. Nice work from the Angel pen there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 2 and the Angels nothing. Well, we go bottom 6, and the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. And next for L.A., Nolan Schanuel. Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And a base hit. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw. Safe.
Does a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and new pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Brad Keller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Mike Trout. The 2-1. On the ground to third. Goes to second for one. A sensational double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
At the belt and fires. Good eye in that spot. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-2. The Cubbies up by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. And a foul ball. And misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. And the righty deals. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. And that is that. And the Cubs are down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And we're back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. And a swing and a miss. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Ryan Brazier up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Rogers, the lefty, warming up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That one misses. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Angels held in check. And our score remains 2-1. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Luis Garcia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a good eye there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
3-2.
Payoff pitch to the right side. Moore. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And up next for Chicago, Matt Shaw. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Carson Fulmer appears to be getting loose. Burke, a left-hander, also throwing. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one misses, and that's ball 2. One down, base is empty. Hit hard on the ground is short. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. 2 down, nobody on.
Inside, ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2 outs. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out there to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out.
How about the box? Know that you feel me. Look at my eyes. Heart is empty.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Brazier.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And another ball. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Number 48 up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Off the mark there. 3-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Number 22 to bat next. The 3-1. And a swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him. One gone here.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
The pitch. And fouled off. And the pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Squeezes it. 2 away now. Zach Neto digs in now.
Shortstop.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Pitch misses. 3-2 now. Nolan Shanuel up next for the Angels. And the tying run is on base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Taylor Rogers.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The 1-1, runner on the go. Pitch in the dirt. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
So the tying run at second. And that one fouled off. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And now the count filled up 3-2. Mike Trout, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Man at second. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And the pitch. In the air, left field, in position, makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
So remaining in the game defensively, Luis Rengifo. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Carson Fulmer gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Kyle Tucker.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a 2-1 on the way. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Left-hand batter waits. That one almost got him. And he grounds one to the right side. What a stop from his knees, the throw, and they get the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Stepping in, Seiya Suzuki. Ball to strike. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Ward makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Shawty told me where you at. I ain't about to pick you, but I probably sent a cap. I was never a gentleman.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, number 48.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Mike Trout. One-run game, bottom 9. Hammered, could be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Bottom of the 9th, down a run, and tying run on second base. Swings and misses. Slider right there. So the tying run at second, and that's outside. Now 2-2.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Popped up right side. He's under it. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Angels.
He's 2 outs away. So in now for the Angels, Yoan Moncada. Man at second. And that one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Righty delivers. That one ran inside, almost got him. With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate here in the last half of inning number 9. Just outside. Full count, 3-2. Joe Adele waits on deck. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there, and it gets away and it hits the batter. So
bounce to the right. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
And your final score here today, 2-1. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Now we done on how to act, you know me, I'm your OG, low key. I'll be so glad we're in low key.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the Angels, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.